Stay a while and listen. Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquiggums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Dragon Quest XI. Echoes, obviously, of an elusive age. Wake up, lazy bones. We have just leapt off the thing, and this is what happens next. So, apparently we didn't seem to make it, at least consciously, through whatever happened. Our leap of a death-defying doom and gloom, escaping from the tin heads, as it was so nicely called. So I believe this is probably Eric talking to us. Let's see if we are right. It is.
Finally! I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own.
It's impressive.
But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces.
That does sound like a good thing. Cool.
In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
Indeed.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Right, sounds like a plan, my friend. Besides, we gotta go back and save our hero hounded, awarded for making a daring escape from the dungeons of Heliodor Castle. And sneaking through the sewers with Eric. We gotta go save our town, man. We gotta get back to Cobblestone and be all like, ooh, pottery. We hate pottery. Death to pottery. Death to all pottery. Ooh, a spool of flaxen thread. That sounds useful. Alright, let's get a little move on here. Alright, sorry about that, guys and gals. I decided I was going to do a little bit of a changing of the old camera speed and whatnot. It's a little bit faster. I can make it a bit quicker still, but we're fine. What's up, lady?
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Sure.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road.
All right.
It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Me too. That's a very good point. You should make sure you keep a safe lock on the church itself, and just be careful and only concern yourself with yourself. Don't take any unnecessary risks, because those criminals, they do sound dangerous and really, really bad.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from.
Well, that does sound problematic.
Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Well, thank you for the offer, but again, we really have to be going.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
We're not going to nod or grunt affirmatively. Well, again, thank you for taking care of us. We're going to leave now, so you're not harboring fugitives. What did you say, dearie? No, nothing. Bye. So funny.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there.
Yep.
But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed.
I might. You don't know.
If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road.
I got a horse.
And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts.
Cool.
But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back.
Okay, let's go.
So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
You did. Yeah, I'm ready. Let's
That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing.
go. Huh? You having blue hair.
Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
Maybe we should also not be wearing our very distinctive purple garb. Unless it's like a full body thing. Okay, well, that's better than I thought.
Ha! That's more like it.
Well, not really.
If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Alright, man. Eric and Gus join forces. Yeah. Through the power of positivity and friendship, we shall defeat all who stand in our way. Maybe. Except dragons. We're not so good at dragon battling. Pep Powers. A Pep Power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Select Pep Powers from the menu. That's so hard to say. Especially with all the popping with the piece. From the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has set, they'll either perform powers automatically or they will await your orders. Take a look at the Traveler's Tips to learn more. Alright, so... What's happening? What? Okay, we just climbed into a well. Alright, well that's not what I thought was going to happen. Huh. Okay, what do we have in here? I found a pointy hat. I put it in the equipment bag because, you know, reasons. Okay, well, Eric, you got nothing on your head. I got this weird little hood thing. A gnomish little cap that narrows to a tapered tip. Aw, it's adorable. Is it better than what I have? It is. I don't care about you as much, Eric. Gus currently has this item equipped. Would you like it? Would you like to unequip it, transfer it to Eric, and equip it? Yes? Okay. And now... Yeah, we're gonna go with the pointy hat. Cool. Alright. Sorry, that took way longer than it should have. I'm just trying to figure out exactly how the equipment stuff works in the wonderful, wonderful game. Alright, what do we have in here? This is a giant area for the well. How did they even get water out of this? I mean, like, I know there's water in here a little bit, but it's not directly in line with that. Like, there's no water pool there, so, like, how does that... Oh, more pottery. Nope. You do not get to live, pottery. I'm sorry. It is my mission, and my sole mission, in fact, to destroy every single piece of pottery in the entire land. If I can do that, I will be thrilled. Well, that was a weird little side thing of stuff. It's fine, probably. Ooh, I can break barrels too. Is that that's a rat? Hey, rat, you want to be my friend? I shall call you Templeton. Let's see how many people get that reference. I imagine at least one. Hey, there's a dude over here. He looks like he's gonna tell on us, but we'll talk to him. What's up, man? Ah, good old Pep Powers. Oh, is it a her? Is it a him? It's a him, I think. So that blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. You could have perked. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now tell me something. Have you heard of Pep Powers? They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations. And believe me, they're well worth learning. I can see I've piqued your interests. Alright, let me think. Ah, of course, I've got just the one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the Real Decoy. Which sounds like it's oxymoronic to begin with, but fine. All you need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monster. You'll soon see how incredible it is. What do you say? Fancy giving it a try? I acquiesce to your request. That's the spirit, but one thing about performing something... Oh, I skipped it. Darn it. Oh, and I'm skipping it again. Sure enough to get you there, I'm sure. Now stop listening to me waffling on and go out there and try it. Well, we totally missed that. It takes two to tango. And cash. Alright, well, I apologize for skipping some stuff there. Where's our horsey? I want my horse back. I was so happy that we had that, and then they just took it away from me. I'm pretty annoyed. The Mangle Grove. Well, I guess we go fight the platypus. What's up, platypus? Or platypunk? Oh, it's a groove. But they're too stunned to move. Well, it's his blue hair, man. It's pretty cool. What is lineup? What does that do? Oh, we can change different people. Pep Powers? What? If you set this to use automatically, party members not set to follow orders will use Pep Powers as soon as they're able to. No, I don't know. Oh, look at them. Just jumping in there. Alright, so now it's time for a thing. Oh, no, I don't want to defend. I lied. Do I not get to choose? Well, maybe I should have read one of those things. Alright, whatever. I'm just going to attack. He did. Yeah, I should probably figure out... Yeah, another one bites the tail, whatever. Anyway, I should probably figure out exactly how to do those things that they said to do with things and stuff and junk. Alright, I'm going to go back and talk to my buddy over here, because I clearly missed something. I thought there was supposed to be some sort of option to allow me to use Pep Powers. Alright. You won't be able to use it unless both of you are pepped up. Ah, okay. How are we going to manage to do that? That's going to be a bit challenging, isn't it? Oh, I couldn't get my attack off. Because it said at least one of you, but apparently there's more than just one of us that needs to be pepped. Yeah. Oh no, no, Gus, get up. I don't know that I like not being able to control my ally. I mean, I guess it's fine. But I generally like to be in control of, like, my party. It seems odd that I don't get that choice. These guys are so, like, the art style is so Dragon Ball. It's so Dragon Ball. What? Huh? That was weird. Not gonna lie. A little confused by that. Alright, you gonna try that again? Oh, just gonna buff yourself. Alright, well. That did make you harder to kill. Yeah, you take it, Eric. It's possible that maybe it's
another one bites the dust.
Ooh, treasure chest. Cool. It's possible maybe it's in the tactics or something along those lines.
How's it going?
So yeah, before I got slung in that dungeon, I stashed a certain something down in downtown Heliodor, and now I want to go get it. Let's head north. Okay. We just got some clothing. It's like the plain clothes are not good for us. Alright, it's fine. Let's go and fight you. I'll see if I can't change the tactics. Maybe they're set to like automatically fight. Follow orders. Instead of following a preset strategy. Oh yeah, there we go. I like that. Okay, cool. So there is an option. I like that. That's nice. I like the fact that you can actually have it either way. That's pretty cool. I am all for that. I just split my DPS, but it's probably fine. Come on, boys. We gotta get pepped up.
Ha! Easy.
Is there like a peppo-meter or something that shows us how close to being pepped we are? Oh no! Whatever will we do? What will we do? Get slaughtered. Oh yeah, we're... Oh, Eric's pepped up. Alright.
Who else wants some?
Me. I want some. Hiya! Alright, so theoretically, with him pepped up and us already hitting pretty hard with the two-handed weapon, we should theoretically be able to take him out in one shot each, keeping him perpetually pepped. That's a word, I don't know.
Ha!
Did he unpep? I feel like he might have unpepped. Hope not. Ooh, an archer has joined the fray. He is not unpepped. Does he have abilities? Oh no, it's me. I get to go first. Ooh. Hiya! Attack! Call for backup. It worked. Stop it! You're gonna waste his pep power. Alright, he did. Don't shoot Eric, man. What did Eric ever do to you? Stay pepped up, man. Stay pepped. Take that Pepto-Bismol. You got this. Ah, oh, there it is. Gus is pepped too. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. Pep Powers are there. The real decoy, or the real decoy, distracts an enemy with a sword slash before stabbing them in the back while their guard is down. Totally don't need to do this to these guys, but we're gonna do it anyway. Q. Shot. Oh dang, he got wrecked. What? And it does end our pep state, which is fine. Okay, quest
Another
completed.
one bite.
And
nice.
I said we should be really close to leveling up. And indeed we are. Resilience did not go up at all with Eric. Now we'll keep our skill points for a little bit. Head back to the soldier by the church. Yeah. Feel pretty good about that. Alright, how do I get there? Hi, little guys! Alright. No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time Pep Power user a mile off. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh, yes! You nailed it, alright? You should be proud of yourself. To have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off a Pep Power is a momentous day for any aspiring warrior. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes. There's nothing like a Pep Power. And I must say, I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are. Consider this a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. Sweet, I got a gold chain. Now, don't forget, there are many more Pep Powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. I don't think they're all just two-person affairs. Oh no, there are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they can be performed too. To cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master, And the more companions you meet, the more Pep Powers will become available to you. Which just goes to show you that you can't always go it alone in this life. Nope, there are times when it really pays to work with others. Yeah! Woohoo! This quest has been transgressed with finesse, because that's easy to say. Good old Pep Powers! I like the fact that there's an auto run too. I mean, it seems a bit redundant in a game like this, but Gold chain, huh? I will take that, and I will enjoy it immensely. Thank you. What? It's carrying too much. I will put something in the bag. Sure. I will put a medical herb in the bag. Cool. Okay, well, we have a choice. Actually, I have no idea what we're supposed to be doing at this point. Oh, we're supposed to be heading back to Heliodor, which I guess is to the right? Yeah. We're gonna take on the platypunk. The punkapus. Alright, after the archer, I'll go after the puss. As he flails ineffectively. I should have dropped him. That's 15 points of damage. Well, I dropped you, friend. Do I have any spell? Oh, I do. That's a single enemy. I love the sound effects that they kept in the titles from days of old. Alright. Get out of here. Ow. I'm a delicate flower. I'm also going to level up relatively soon. So I'm not super concerned with it.
Easy.
But I am slightly concerned with it. Alright, before we make it to Heliodor, which seems to be really close, we're going to attempt our very best to level up to full strength. Dead. Can you do it? You can. Well played, sir. Good job, Eric. Let's go. Let's do this. Alright, Platty, what you got? I'm gonna shower you with false platitudes. Also, weapons of copper and possibly steel. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's using.
Who else wants?
Hey, we're a fledgling fighter, awarded for claiming victory in at least 50 battles. Oh yeah, 50 battles are the best battles. Ooh, shiny bits. Some buzzberries. Those don't sound all that fantastic, but I'll take them. Yeah, get rid of the fright bulb. Oh, you failed me. You failed me real deep there, buddy. Well, it floated in place while you went and smashed me in the head. Not a fan. Get rid of the bulb. Alright. Goodbye, sir. There it is. There's Gus leveling up. I knew it was coming. 5 HP. That's pretty good. No, we're going to still hold it. We're going to use it at the beginning of the next episode, by the way, guys and gals. I just want to kill the last of the enemies guarding the way, I guess. And then we'll probably break off the episode. And yeah, we'll tweak some things, and then we'll be back stronger than ever. I mean, there's a chance the bulb won't even do anything, so might as well. Oh, there you go, he missed. But at least he tried to do something. I mean, gotta give him credit for that, I guess. Alright.
Who else wants some?
Ooh, treasure chest. Medicinal herb. Alright, we're gonna clean up the inventory a little bit, spread out the love. Because right now it's like all... There's some in the bag, and there's a bunch just sitting on our boy Gus. But, yeah, I'd like to clean it up a little bit. Maybe spread it out just a tad. That doesn't have to be a tremendous amount. What's this? A butterfly wing. I want to talk to you, little weird, glowing, ghostly dude. No? Alright. Hey, the platypus respawned. Well, that is going to be a tale for another time. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop it right here. In the next episode, we continue up there. Again, I'm going to play around with the inventory a little bit, and then when we come back, I will do the leveling up process, the skill points and all that. And everything should be great and fantastic and wonderful. I hope you guys are still enjoying this series. I'm having a blast with it. I'm really, really liking it. From the iconic sound effects, like when you go into like the castle, the downstairs sound essentially, the thing. I love that. I love the sound effects when you choose to attack, and just there's so many little things that are throwbacks to like the original games. So I really like it. I do like the art style, while I know some people don't. Some people will love it. It really depends on the taste, but I mean, there's a lot of iconic enemies that we haven't seen yet. I'm looking forward to seeing the golem, and maybe like a magician. And I love the slimes. They made me happy seeing those guys at the very beginning of the game. Always makes me grin. I like it a lot. So yeah, it's definitely a throwback to times long gone. Alright folks, until the very next episode, I'm Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.